Sup fans, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another home video review, and today we'll be discussing the newest release from Scream Factory, Darkman on 4K UHD Blu-ray, coming up right now. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright guys, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1. Action! Boom! Now, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you share with your friends, and also hit that bell for notifications because it really does help the channel a lot. And I hope you guys are having a good day. And yeah, no, I really do hope you guys are having a good day. So yeah, I'm having a good day, and I'm just talking to you guys and sharing this stuff. So let's just get on to it. Also, before, sorry that I took a while to do this video. Hopefully when I put this video up, hopefully it's on the release date or around the release date, because I got this. I did an unboxing video, so hopefully I'll leave a little card up here and all that stuff for you guys to click and all that stuff. I did an unboxing video, so this is actually a first in a while, I believe, for Scream Factory, that they delivered this to me 2 weeks early in advance before the release date, so that is cool. So I really wanted to do an early review for you guys, but I couldn't on time because of work and all that stuff. So yep. All right, so here's what we're gonna do a little bit of tech specs here. So Darkman was shot on, I believe, on 35 millimeter film, so it has a 4K native, true native 4K transfer, and this was done with HDR10 and Dolby Vision. And for this review, I will be doing the Dolby Vision version, and it has two audio options: Dolby DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 stereo mix, the original Dolby stereo mix, and a 5.1 surround mix. And for this review, I'll be covering the 5.1 surround mix on both the Blu-ray and 4K. Yes, that's why also it took a while for me to do the review for this, guys, to get everything going, because I wanted to talk about the Blu-ray too, in case you guys still don't have 4K equipment, and I wanted to dive into the bonus features. So let's get on to the video. So according to the back of the case here, this was a new 4K restoration from the original camera negative in Dolby Vision, approved by director Sam Raimi and director of photography Bill Pope. So I believe they also did that for RB Darkness on 4K. So all I gotta say is that this is wow. Oh my god, I mean, I could cover this real quick. The transfer is so cool. Even when it's grainy and fuzzy looking, I still like it a lot. It's still clean, it's still beautiful looking. This movie looks so sharper than ever. Well, I've never seen any other transfers before, and from the original Scream Factory release for Darkman, they used an existing HD Universal Master. So I believe this is the first time that Darkman got a proper restoration, and I gotta say, holy shit, this is amazing. A lot of details and all that stuff around, and you get to see the makeup. There's a scene with Darkman, when Liam Neeson, he has his makeup on at the end of the movie after the whole climax, when he's in the elevator just talking all stuff, how he and his girlfriend can't be together because, yeah. Oh my god, I was like, I was gagging a bit because the makeup effects are so good. Tony Gardner's makeup effects were so good that it looks so real. And the sweat looks great, just the grotesque, the disfigured face is fucking amazing, man. And everything, the action scenes, even the rotoscoping looks great. I mean, those look, of course, a little softer because of course, you're placing film on top of film and all that stuff. But man, the colors, the Dolby Vision, it's so amazing. The colors look great. The colors are not bleeding this a lot, like a couple of HDR masters here and there. But man, especially the climax scene, the night scenes, you can see everything without any color bleeding or nothing. That is so good. The daytime scenes are nice and natural looking. Flesh tones look great and natural. Everything looks natural and vibrant at the same time, so it's not too oversaturated and not color bleedy. And I like that a lot throughout the whole movie. It is so good, man. It is so freaking good. It's such a good natural color palette, and it's just nice to see Bill Pope and Sam Raimi take charge of this master. I'm pretty sure they work with Scream Factory and Universal with the transfer and all that stuff. So that is freaking awesome, man. And this transfer is amazing, man. It really is. It could be one of the best, even though we're already early in the year, it could be one of my favorite transfers of this year. We could just quickly go on to the audio. And I don't think they remastered the audio too well, because I listened to this in 5.1. You get it in 5.1 and the original theatrical mix, and it sounded good. It sounded good. I would have liked that Dolby Atmos mix, but then again, there are some moments where I'm just like, do you really need a Dolby Atmos mix? Because it sounded fine, but then again, I don't think they remastered or cleaned up the audio a bit, because although it sounds great, And I'm always with films at home thing with like, oh, do not sleep on 5.1. 5.1 is still just as, I would say it's still just as good as Dolby Atmos if you have a good sound system like mine. Here, I wish they could have like balanced out or at least cleaned up the audio a little bit more, because it does sound like a dated 5.1 mix, if that makes any sense. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a modern 5.1 mix, but I don't know where I'm going. So I would like a modern, not a modern sounding, but no revisionism and stuff, but I would like a more modern, more cleaned up, a more balanced 5.1 mix. And I have not listened to the stereo mixer, but I'm pretty sure that one's gonna sound a bit better than the 5.1 mix. There are some sound effects where it just feels like they're being drowned out somehow. And I feel like during the climax, it's a moment where Darkman's fighting the villain, the audio dips down a bit. If that makes any sense, the audio levels dip down a bit, but then it normalized later. So yeah, but that was weird. But then again, whatever. But then again, you know what? The 5.1 mix sounds fine. It sounds great actually. So I don't know, maybe just give it a couple more listens. I'm pretty sure I will warm up to it even more. So yep. Let's get on to the special features, and let's just get on to some of the archival stuff, because I binged all these special features, and this is like in total like 3 to 4 hours of special features. I am not kidding. It was noon when I started watching the Blu-ray, and then after that I started binging the special features, and it was already dark. It was like 6:30 at night here in Chicago, so holy shit. So let me see here what we got. We got Dissecting Darkman, interview with actor Liam Neeson, and good interview with Frances McDormand. That's a great interview too, really. The name is Durant. Oh man, very Drake, man. Durant, man, even Durant looked great on 4K, man. His makeup, everything is so good. The name is Durant, yeah. An interview with actor Larry Drake, such a good one. I think out of the more modern interviews, the more recent interviews, was not recent, this is from the 2014, I believe, 2015 Blu-ray, the special features. But out of all that, Larry Drake's interview is my favorite one. The Face of Revenge interview with makeup designer Tony Gardner. Tony Gardner, again, his makeups look amazing on 4K, man. Henchman Tales, interviews with actors Danny Hicks and Dan Bell. That is great because they talk about deleted scenes that they were left on the cutting room floor. And well, we could discuss it in a few minutes, actually. Dark Design interview with production designer Randy Sear and art director Philip Daggett. Very good interview, really. Finch is making a featurette. Good one. Interviews with Sam Raimi, Liam Neeson, Frances McDormand, and more. Yeah, those are so meaty. For legacy special features, they're so meaty, man. That's like an hour, I believe, full total of them just interviewing, talk about things about what's I making the movie, and then your inspirations and all that stuff. They're so insightful and everything. Avengers interviews with Sam Raimi, Liam Neeson, and Frances McDormand. Oh, well, yeah, this is I believe those are those interviews that probably might have took an hour long. Theatrical trailer, TV spots, still galleries, poster and production stills, behind the scenes, makeup effects, and storyboards. The still galleries are great, but there's a new audio commentary with Josh Rubin, and we also have the original commentary track with Bill Pope. So I have not listened to any of the commentary tracks, but I'm assuming they're good, man. It's always nice to have fan commentaries too. I wish I had more of those, really, honestly. But the one that does not mention on the box, and I wish they could, Shout Studios, they need to, you guys, come on, guys. Let's add some of the new stuff that's highlighted, not just commentaries and transfers. If you got new special features, highlight them, man, because that can actually sell. People who are not familiar with Screen Factory or anything, well, if you guys are trying to upgrade, you guys need to start putting in your new special features in the back of the case. So they have deleted scenes, and they run about at least 10 to 15 minutes. So what happens is that these deleted scenes were never before seen, I believe, and these are from you could tell these are from reels. There are like 6 reels, I believe, of deleted scenes, and some of the audio is lost. So there's moments where like you see a scene, they're talking, but then the audio keeps cutting away. But these scenes, you can even tell they scanned them and cleaned them up a little bit, and they look sharp as hell. So some of the deleted scenes I talked about in those original interviews from the collections from years ago, they're here. Like the main villain soaking up in gold coins, talking about how Ted Raimi, his character, was just somehow getting tortured by Darkman throughout almost the entire movie, or just alternate scenes in general, how like things changed during the production, and you see some of those deleted scenes. that is amazing. I don't want to spoil too much of the deleted scenes, but those are amazing deleted scenes, and they're meaty. This is a meaty, guys, this is a meaty release, man. So I'd say my only disappointment is that I wish they could have gotten an audio, at least an interview, a small interview, or an audio commentary with Sam Raimi. That would have, because everything that you want for Darkman is on here, and I wish that they could have had a new Sam Raimi discussion just for the cherry on top, just so we know. But I'm pretty sure Sam Raimi is too busy and all that stuff. He does seem like a busy man, honestly. Or maybe they just couldn't get him to do any interviews or commentary tracks, but at least they got him to supervise the transfer. So you know what? That's something. I'd rather have that better than nothing at all. I'd rather have that involvement rather than no involvement, you know, from him and Bill Pope. So with video quality, I was gonna give it a 10 out of 10, man. That shit is, it's amazing, man. If you're a Darkman fan, this is the set for you. And also before I move on, the Blu-ray, it's the same 4K transfer on the 4K scan. It's amazing too. It's beautiful, but the 4K of course looks better, but man, it's good. If you don't have 4K equipment, the Blu-ray that's on there, it is amazing. It is worth it, man. So yeah, you guys are not missing out. So that's as good, aside from of course a more native 4K transfer and HDR and Dolby Vision. But other than that, you guys are not really missing out much. You guys are getting the release, man. If you don't have 4K, I will say, yeah, if you want to get it on Blu-ray, if you don't have 4K, but you still want at least the 4K scan on Blu-ray, get this, man. There's nothing wrong with that. That's freaking awesome. But yeah, going back to the transfer, it's amazing. It's clean and all that stuff. There are some imperfections here or there, but then again, that's just due how it was shot and made. And this, honestly, I cannot fault screen factor for that. And I gotta say, man, the HDR Dolby Vision, it is amazing. For audio, I would give it a, fuck it, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. Why not, man? I'm being generous here because at least, you know, it's still good. It's still a good mix, and I've watched this movie twice already with the same surround mix, and I'm warmed up to it. I'm actually warming up to it. So yeah, despite some here and here, it sounds a bit dated a bit, it's still a great mix release, and at least it has the original theatrical mix that is unaltered or revisionist stuff. So at least that. And for special features, 10 out of 10, guys. This is a media release, man, and it got new special features and all the special features that were ever officially released, I believe, on here. And that is good, man. This is honestly, in everything, the definitive release of Darkman. Yeah, so that is my 4K home video review of Darkman, collector's edition on 4K UHD Blu-ray combo pack from Screen Factory. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. And so let me know down in the comment section down below, have you guys purchased Darkman? Did you get any of the bundles like I did, or at least just as is? What do you guys think of the release? Please let me know down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your opinions on it. So this is Javi from my production signing off, and hope you guys enjoyed the show.